What's up, you guys? Let's go live for a second. I'm gonna allow you guys to come on in. If you're in the building, say what's up to your girl. All of that helps. What's up, Kenneth? Just started watching you. Peace to you, Kenneth. I'm glad that you decided to join us. We try to have some really dope, much needed, beneficial conversations. I hope that you guys subscribe, follow your girl over on Facebook, like this video, share this video, buy some hair oil, okay? All organic hair growth oil. Buy a book, okay? You Are Worthy, Conquering Your Insecurities from Within. All of that helps, all right? But if you just want to tune in and, check out our segments, feel free to do that as well. That all helps, all right? What's up, Marcus XRI? If you're over on Facebook, say what's up. Okay, I see James, Tat, Virtue McKnight, Brian, Mike, Antonio, Devin. What's good, everybody? Please take your time right now to like this video, share this video, okay? Follow your girl. All of that good stuff helps. All right, so I wanted to go live really quick. I always said it's going to be really quick, and I ended up, getting a little long-winded, but that's okay. We all learn and we grow. I made a post the other day, and I said, a real man will take care of a woman, but that woman gotta be worth taking care of. And I honestly don't think that a lot of us women really understand that. And again, ladies, I'm not trying to come down on us or attack us. I just really want us to absorb this information so that we can become better women for our men, better women for ourselves, better women for our families. That's what it's all about. All right. We got to have these uncomfortable conversations because we are not having these conversations. And like I said in the beginning, on all of my videos, it is causing us to have toxic and imbalanced relationships, not only with ourselves, but with our partners. Not only with ourselves, but with our family members and friends. It goes a lot further than just our relationships romantically. It can trickle down into our other relationships, whether that is the relationship that you have with yourself or abroad, all right? But let's keep it relationship oriented tonight, all right? Now, I said that a lot of men, a lot of real men, don't mind taking care of a woman, but she has to be worth it. And what I mean by that is, it's a lot of us women that feel like all we have to do is simply be women and have a man to take care of us. It doesn't work that way. And I can't stress that enough. We have to be able to put in the proper work, put in that teamwork, put in that reciprocation so that our men could feel like when he is going out of his way to make sure that he is providing for us, to make sure that he is protecting us and nurturing us and, catering to us in every way possible, that is actually being appreciated. Ladies, real men want to take care of you, but he needs to feel like his works are not only being reciprocated, but most importantly, appreciated. Men also need to feel like he is needed and wanted by his woman. And I don't feel like a lot of us women really understand that aspect of showing our men that they are valuable, they are valued, they are of great substance to our lives, they are assets to our lives. Instead, a lot of us women like to make men feel like we are the prized possession. What they do for us is stuff that they're supposed to be doing. Although to a certain extent, yes. But at the same time, we turn around and sleep on what we're supposed to be doing as women. Oh, he's supposed to take care of me. He's supposed to provide for me. He's supposed to love me and cater to me in every way possible. Absolutely. But what are you doing in return, ladies? To be able to receive, to even deserve that kind of treatment from your man. Like I said, real men want to take care of you. They need that. It's something within their DNA. They need to do that. That's what makes a man feel like he's a man. A real man wants to do that. He wants to feel like a man. He wants to feel like, you know what? I'm taking care of this. I'm paying for that. I'm handling this. My woman don't have to worry about that. I got that. My kids don't have to worry about that. I got them too. Like, men need that. They want that. They subconsciously look for that. However, you have to be worthy. You have to be worthy. You can't just sit around demanding certain things from a man if he can't turn around and demand certain things from you. That's not balance. Your relationships will fail every time doing that. Like I said previously, a lot of us just want to sit around thinking that all we got to do is look good and fuck. And that's all that should be required. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You, as a woman, should be taken care of by your man. Absolutely. But as his woman, you should also be taking care of him in different ways. Goes back to what I said in my other video. We are equally valuable, equally important, but in different ways. We complement each other in different ways. If you expect a man to turn around and pay for this, to turn around and provide for that, to turn around and protect that, to turn around and invest in that, you have to be able to do something with him in an equally but valuable way. It doesn't have to be the same thing, but it has to be something that is reciprocated back to that man. Okay, baby, let me give you an example. You want me to provide for you. Cool. I need you to make sure that I am being emotionally satisfied as a man, physically satisfied as a man. But it goes deeper than just sex, ladies. A lot of us dumb down men to like, it's like they don't need nothing more than just our physical being. Like, no, men have emotions too. Men have minds too. Men need to be fulfilled in certain ways as well. But we dumb them down like they're just these dog creatures or animalistic type of beings when they are human beings just like we are. And I think we need to understand that. We need to get in the habit of balancing our men and stop demanding from our men. Especially if they can't turn around and demand certain things from us. Doesn't have to be the same thing. It just has to be equally valuable. Please let that marinate and soak in, you guys. What's up, Valencia? What's up, Tracy? What's up, Toriana? What's up, Rizelle? What's up, Eric? What's up, everybody on YouTube? I see Rita Simone. I see T. Tyrone. Cool Gent. What's good? Dante Wagner. Gab Talk Media. Peace. Dante. GK Sigma. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry if I didn't get to say your name. I do appreciate you guys, though. All right. Lavin Thompson. What's good? Mutant Dread. Z. What's good? First time in here. Love your content. Saying what's up from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to everybody, okay? I appreciate y'all. But ladies, we have to stop being so one-sided when it comes to our relationships. We have to stop being so entitled when it comes to our relationships, because a relationship is based upon people, two people or more, working together as a team to make sure that things are being taken care of, to make sure that that foundation is secure and sturdy enough. One person can't do that by themselves. I don't care how strong they are. I don't care how capable they are. They shouldn't have to. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you should be able to lean on them just as much as they lean on you. It should never be a case where you're carrying the load all by yourself, but yet you're supposed to be in some kind of union. That's not life. That's not a relationship. That's a situation where somebody is taking advantage of you and your kindness. And like I keep saying, real men want to take care of their woman. They do. They absolutely do. Ain't no shame in that. Only a bum, weak ass man will sit around and say, I ain't taking care of no woman. I ain't doing that. Fuck that. What's she gonna do for me? I need her to do everything for me. No. That's a bum nigga. We don't want them. Okay? And when I say nigga, you guys gotta explain to y'all that does not mean black. That just describes a certain mindset, certain poor behaviors, okay? Characteristics. All right. We have to know that. We have to learn the differences between a bum and a king, between a real man and a peasant. Okay? Between deserving and demanding. Are you demanding things that you do not deserve? A lot of us women are. Let's just be real. And again, ladies, I'm not trying to come down on us. I'm just trying to get us to understand. We don't understand, ladies. Or maybe we do. We just are so in our own ways that we don't want to understand. Okay, we're not dumb by a long shot. And again, this is not all women. It's plenty of women out there who understand what I'm saying, and salute to y'all queens. All right? But it's also a majority of us who don't want to, take heed to what I'm saying and let it really resonate within them. They put the shoe on because it fits a little too well. Then they want to take it off and throw it at me. Don't shoot me. I'm trying to help you. Okay? I'm trying to help you become a better version of yourself, queen. A man, a real man, wants to do those things for you. He wants to protect you, queen. He wants to provide for you, queen. He wants to take care of you, queen, and your kids. Okay? He does. That's what fulfills him. But there's too many of us women that don't really deserve that and are demanding that. Or it's too many of us women that just want to be in control, and then we end up pushing our men away that way. Let me explain. So we have women out here in two categories, okay? We have women out here that either want and demand everything from a man without having to put in any work in return to that man. Or we have women, listen up, or we have women that don't want a man to take care of her and provide for her and nurture her and protect her and all of those things. But she would rather have that man be reliant on her and take care of that man. And that is dangerous in and of itself. Because, queen, a real man will not tolerate that too long. You will begin to push him away. You will. It's no way around it. That's why you have situations where it's like, well, I was taking care of everything, I wasn't really requiring of him to do nothing. I was doing this, that, and the third. But he still cheated on me. And I don't understand why he left me for that other woman. I don't understand why he left me for her when I was doing everything for him. I was holding it down. Ladies, it is something within a man that needs to feel wanted and that wants to feel needed. It's in their DNA somehow, just buried underneath the surfaces, the crevices of his being. He needs that. And a lot of us try to do too much by ourselves. Even when we are in a relationship with a whole man, okay, as we like to say, we be with a whole man, but yet we want to take away his duties, his responsibilities, his obligations, his contributions. And when you start to do that, you are removing the essence of that man's very being. And you could have good intentions behind it. You could. I've heard situations like that before where you didn't have no ill will behind you taking care of everything. Oh, baby, I got it. No, you ain't got to do this. Oh, baby, no. Oh, baby, no. No. Let your man do something. He wants to. A real man wants to. He absolutely does want to. Don't no real man just want to have his woman do every damn thing. He's going to feel like an outcast. What am I here for if you don't need me? If I can't change your oil, okay. If I can't pay a bill or 5 or 10, if I can't come through for you when you need me to, like, y'all laughing, but I'm sincere. What's up, Clark? What's up, Saint? What's up, Kevo? Your man, he needs to feel fulfilled in those ways. And a lot of us women don't understand that because we are in this mentality of independent woman. I can do it by myself. And even when I got a man, I don't need a man. Check out that dynamic. That's a slept on dynamic. We have women that are at completely different ends of the spectrum. It's like they're either independent, I don't need a man, I don't want a man, or they're independent, I don't need a man even if I got a man. And both are differently yet equally destructive. See how things can be different but equal? Ira Israel says, why is it the black woman is the only woman that doesn't need a man? You know what, Ira? To really take it deep, I feel like it is by design. It's designed for us by those that be, the powers that be, okay, aka white supremacy, to have us divided and conquer within our households because they understand and they know how powerful the black man and the black woman are together as a union, raising beautiful, powerful black seeds together. And so we've been, misconstrued and manipulated in that way so that we can be at war or at odds with one another. So that's why it's more prevalent within the black community, but it's not just black women. I tell you, it's not just us. Is it maybe something that is blown up a little more? Absolutely. Is it something that may be a little more noticeable? Yes. But we're not the only ones. We're not the only women that are like that. But I feel like the majority of us do carry on with that kind of mentality, and that is very destructive. Women, black women especially, we need to know and understand that our men want to take care of us. They want the best for us. And we also need to allow them to lead us. I said this in my previous video, but I didn't get to really expound upon it like I wanted to. Ladies, and I made a video earlier and I said that we have to stop listening to these bitter, broken women that are just so miserable, that they thrive off other people's misery and them not being in happy, healthy relationships. Ladies, it's a lot of us women out there who are taking relationship advice from bitter, broken women who were dogged out by bitter, broken men and turned them into these miserable people that just want to dish out the worst possible advice there is, just so that other women or other people around them can be in the same boats that they are in, so they don't feel as bad as they do. So you will have these bitter, broken women telling these women that are in relationships that have the greatest potential to be happy and healthy and stable, that they should not allow their men to lead them. They should not listen to their men. They should go against their men because you are the woman and the woman knows best. You lead him. You do this. You do that. You don't need a man. We're listening to that because that plays into our own egos, makes us feel like, you know what, damn right. I don't need no man. I ain't got to listen to no nigga. I ain't got to do shit. You're damn right. I can do this shit by myself. But if you're not careful, ladies, that's exactly what you'll be doing. Because like I said, a real man wants to take care of his woman. And the moment that you make him feel like he is not wanted or needed, he's out. The moment you make him feel like he can't get through to you, he can't give you any kind of constructive criticism, you're not listening to what his concerns are, his wants are, his needs are, he's out. A real man is out because he wants to take care of his woman. Even if she can't do it by herself, he won't allow her to. Stop listening to these women who don't know how to keep a real man on their team. Because guess what? She may have a man, quote unquote, on paper, but that doesn't mean that she has a real man. It's levels to this, you guys. Deep levels to all of this. Oh, well, I mean, I'm listening to Renee, when she tell me that I shouldn't listen to my man and I got this and I can run this and I can run that. And she in a relationship. I mean, her and Carl been together for many years. So, I mean, I guess I can listen to her. But meanwhile, Carl is a pushover. No, it's levels to this. Just because she's in a relationship with somebody does not mean it's a healthy, stable, balanced relationship. Please be able to use your wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. Stop taking advice from any old body just because, they said it's the right thing to do and something about it, a little bit kind of sort of resonated with you and made you feel like, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do that because it may not be the best thing for you to do. And a lot of us are taking advice from these toxic people who don't know how to sustain and maintain a healthy relationship. And it's having a bad effect on our relationships that we have with our partners, aka our men. What works for Renee and Carl and their imbalanced, unstable, toxic relationship may not work for you. Especially if you know you have a king at home. He's not. He's not. And ladies, stop making other women make you feel bad for doing what you have to do as a wife, doing what you have to do as his queen, doing what you have to do as his partner in this relationship and in this union. Stop allowing women to tell you, and most of which who, like I said, don't know how to maintain and keep a decent man on their team or keep a man at all, tell you what you're doing as far as loving your man and respecting your man and listening to your man and allowing him to lead you, that's something that's bad. That's something that makes you weak. That's something that is misogynistic and toxic. Fuck that, and fuck them too. They don't know the have. A relationship requires both people in alignment with each other, being receptive to one another. And if what your man is telling you or doing for you is falling on deaf ears or is not being reciprocated or appreciated, you have to know that he's not going to stick around for too long. You have to know that, ladies, because a real man desires that. He needs that. It feeds into him as a man. What's up, Richard? He says, drop the jewels, queen, peace. What's up, sexy monkey? It stems from jealousy, maybe? What do you mean, sexy monkey? What stems from jealousy? Expound upon that. What's up, Ebony? It needs to be both ways. True indeed. I have a friend that is like that. She gets mad when I'm with my man. And you know what, Ebony? You can't. Those kind of women, ladies, they are so bitter and broken and damaged. And they don't understand, like I said previously in my video, that if you are vibrating on a low and toxic frequency, that you are going to, without a doubt, attract those same kinds of people, situations, energies, environments, emotions into your life. It is absolutely imperative that you know and understand that. So when they see you with your man and your man seems to be taking care of you, because that's what a real man wants to do, and that's what a real queen is going to allow her man to do for her, okay? She can't grasp that. What's up, Marcus? She can't grasp that because she keeps running into niggas. So damn, how the fuck do Ebony got a king if all I keep running into is niggas? Nah, he gotta be a nigga too. Ebony, you being stupid, girl. You being stupid as hell. What you mean he a king? What you mean he taking care of you? Girl, that nigga probably cheating on you too. Just like my man was. They're jealous. They're absolutely jealous. And maybe that's what you were talking about too, Sasha, as far as the jealousy. But yes, people will try to sabotage your relationship because they can't have one that is healthy and happy. Not for long, anyway. They don't know how to. They don't know how to cater to a man. They don't know how to love a man. They don't know how to allow a man to love and cater back to them. They want to be in control. They want to be the one that is dominating everything and then wonder why they are destroying everything at the same time. What do you bring to the table, ladies? Not saying that men are off the hook and don't have to bring shit to the table, but I'm talking about the real men. They're going to bring something to the table, queen. Okay, they're going to bring tablecloths, china, spoons, for all of that, food. Okay, he's going to bring everything that he needs to bring to that damn table. But damn it, can you cook? Can you clean? Can you cater to him emotionally? Okay, because a real man is going to bring, like I said, the plates, the bowls, the food, all of that to the table. But he's going to need his woman to be able to prepare the dinner, prepare the meal, to be able to decorate those plates and bowls with. He's going to need his woman to bring a few napkins and handkerchiefs, okay? It goes hand in hand. And too many of us women don't understand that. He's supposed to decorate the table, buy the food, have a chef cook the food for both of us, and I'm just supposed to eat. No, queen, that ain't life. Absolutely not. What's up, Victor? Marcus says, we always told to bring stuff to the table so we know what's expected of us. True indeed. And a lot of the times, Marcus, things shouldn't even have to be voiced. Certain things should be automatic. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to always tell somebody that they need to bring that to the table, bring this to the table, bring that to the table again, come back around and bring double back. Like some things should just be automatic. You should automatically be able to bring love and understanding and patience and all, commitment and certain values and things like that to the table already off the flip. You shouldn't have to ask your woman to listen to you. You shouldn't have to ask your woman to, hey, baby, follow my lead right now. I got this. Hey, baby, let me do this for you. Certain things you just shouldn't have to. Same things for women. Certain things you shouldn't have to let your man know that he needs to do. But a real man and a real woman is going to automatically have certain things downloaded because it's in our DNA already. But I will go out and say that you should absolutely communicate with your partner or with your significant other and let them know what it is that you do need or expect or want from them. But they should be able to turn around and demand the same things from you in return. And that's the part where we're missing out on. We're coming to the table with all of these demands, all of these expectations, but yet we don't have any demands or expectations for our damn self. How does that work? What's the science to that? Can you break that down for me? A lot of us can't. We're just like, well, damn, I didn't think. No, we have to stop just automatically thinking and assuming shit. No, certain things you should automatically know. And then there's certain things that you should just be receptive to. Not everything, no, not all. Certain things are just like, nah, you playing games. And that's where I need for us women to be able to use our discernment to be able to differentiate between what's a king and a peasant, what's a real man and a nigga. A lot of us don't. And so we get into these toxic relationships with these peasants and niggas, thinking that they are kings, and then they're demanding certain things from us that are toxic and detrimental to us, and we're giving our all and we're feeding in to their egotistical bullshit, and then we're destroying ourselves in the process. And then when we end up leaving those men, or those men end up leaving us, we are scarred for life, and we're carrying on that same mental abuse from that previous relationship or over into our new relationships that may be healthy. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, listen up, ladies. We are getting with these Tom, Dicks, and Harrys that are treating us like shit, but we're doing all that we feel we should do for our men. We're loving them. We're listening to them. We're catering to them. We're doing all of the things that are necessary to sustain a positive and healthy, strong relationship for these peasants and niggas, right? But those peasants and niggas are just demanding shit from us and just taking, and not pouring back into us. And so we end up being scarred, thinking that all men are like that, and they're not. That's why we have to be able to sit back and say, you know what? Is this a man, a real man, or is it not? Is this a man that deserves such treatment, or is it not? And if he's not, ladies, you need to leave. Stop waiting around for that man to change and get his act together. Stop trying to make him be a king if he's just not set up that way and he don't give a damn to be set up that way. Remove yourself. A lot of us don't. We stick around thinking we can change a man with our loving. No matter how much love you give a person, no matter how much good sex you give a person, no matter how many babies you give a person, a man will never change unless he wants to change for himself. But instead, we harbor that. We hold on to that. We have this thing where we like to see the potential of a man instead of what he is actually conveying to us. And then, before you know it, he's never evolved. He's never changed. He's never grown. And you're slowly but surely withering away, becoming toxic, becoming bitter, becoming angry. Because damn it, I just gave my all to Tom, Dick, and Harry, and each one of them motherfuckers turned their back on me, left me, cheated on me, drained me, used me, and damn, all men must be like this, so fuck them all. So when I turn around and I see a woman like Ebony with her man, I'm looking at Ebony like, bitch, really? You doing what for that nigga? Don't you know all niggas ain't shit? Because guess what? I was with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and I did all of that good stuff for them. And do you know what they did to me? They used and abused my ass. So you know what? Fuck all of these men. Not realizing that the blame is kind of, sort of, a little bit on her. Again, uncomfortable conversations. Because you, queen, and again, I know we all learn, live, and grow from our mistakes. But a lot of us keep making the same mistakes, though. And it gets to a point where it's like, okay, how many times you're going to keep doing the same shit expecting a different result? That's a little bit of an insanity going on right there. But we don't take accountability. So instead of taking accountability for choosing to be with those men, for choosing to be with Tom, Dick, and Harry that were treating us wrong and using and abusing us, we would rather turn that pain outward instead of healing inside and changing some things about ourselves so that we no longer choose to be with men like Tom, Dick, and Harry. But majority of us women don't want to hear that. Again, this is why I say it's uncomfortable conversations. We don't want to hear that shit. It's like, no, I wasn't the problem. I was a good woman. And you were. You were, queen. You were an excellent woman to a nigga, though. You were an excellent woman to a peasant, though. That's the difference. But to a real man, whoo, ladies, if you do all that you need to do for a real man, best believe he's going to deliver that same energy back to you 20 times over. Stop being bitter. Stop being broken. Use those situations from your past where you were damaged by these men and learn how to turn it around. That's what we have to do as women. We have to start doing that as women and saying, you know what? I've been there. I've done that. Yeah, I made a bad choice with those men, but I'm going to do something differently this time around and actually map out what the fuck you're going to do differently. Don't just say, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to ever do that again. What exactly aren't you going to do again? You ask that question to some women, they're like, well, I don't know. And that's why you keep falling back into those same traps. We're not doing the work. You have to do the work, ladies. You have to be worth taking care of for and by a real man. Nobody wants to be in a relationship or involved with a woman that feels like she is entitled to any and everything, no matter how toxic she is, no matter how destructive she is. No matter how lazy she is. Can we talk? Can we call a spade a? Can we be real tonight? No matter how lazy she is, she still expects for a man to take care of her. Fuck nah. Ain't no real man doing that. Ain't no real man doing that, sweetie. You just want me to do everything? You ain't gonna do shit. Oh, hell no. But for a woman that is emotionally available to their man, that listens to their man, real man, listens to a real man. Stop listening to these niggas and peasants. It's the difference, ladies. Don't come back to me in my inbox telling me how you did everything that I said to do for a man if he wasn't a man to begin with. Don't do it. Don't get in my inbox telling me I'm a lie. And that don't work. It don't work on niggas and peasants, but a real man, absolutely. He needs that. He wants that. He wants to. He is itching to take care of a woman, to provide for a woman, to love on a woman, to cater to a woman. But damn it, they can't find us. I can't tell y'all how many men hit me up telling me, man, I got this, I got that. I'm just looking for my queen. I'm just looking for a woman that's not on no bullshit. They can't find us. They want to. Danica, I want a queen. I want to be able to give my love, my devotion, my time, my efforts, my energy, my everything into this woman. I want to be able to pay her bills and take care of her and make sure she don't got to worry about nothing. I want that. But damn it, I can't find her. I can't find her. I think that's impossible. It must be a fucking fairy tale. I can't find her, Danica. Every woman I keep running into are on bullshit. They just want, and want to take, but don't want to reciprocate. And I just can't. I'm not built like that. That's not what I feel I need and deserve. And I'm like, King, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep being the gentleman that you are. Keep being the real man and the king that you are. And that woman will manifest into your life. But fellas, let me holler at y'all for a second. A lot of y'all will be in my inbox or, in the comment section saying things like, you know what, I'm looking for a queen so I can do that and do this. And, you know, the women I keep running into or the women I get in relationships with, they just use me. They don't want to do nothing for me in return. They be cheating on me. They be lying to me. They don't listen. They don't do this. But King, I want y'all to do the same things that I'm telling these women to do. And the reason why I speak to women the most is because I feel like we don't get chin checked a lot. We need to get chin checked a lot more, okay? But that doesn't let you off the hook. I still want you to do the same things that I'm telling these women to do. Check yourself, reflect on yourself, and ask yourself, why? Why does every woman I get into a relationship with tends to be the woman that just wants to use me, that just wants to lie to me and cheat on me and take from me and not reciprocate? Because King, it could be you. And then y'all want to turn around and say, well, good guys finish last. Absolutely not. Good guys finish last to women that are bitter and broken and damaged goods. Before a real woman, hell no. A real woman will honor that and appreciate that. Oh, hold up, y'all. I just got some super chat donations. Peace to you, Don Basalini, for the $50 donation. Peace to you. Peace to you, Leo Anthony, for the donation. Thank you so much. He said, speak on it, Queen. But peace to y'all. Y'all are so fucking dope, y'all. Shout out to the Don Basalini. That was so fucking dope of you. I appreciate you guys. You guys know, you know, I don't clock in like I keep saying, okay? I'm out here being an entrepreneur for myself, trying to make sure that I'm doing what I got to do for y'all by providing y'all with quality products, okay? I have this all natural organic hair growth oil, okay? It is sold for $24.99. I fill these bottles up to the top. They're 8 ounces. I've gotten nothing but positive and great feedback on them. I'm currently sold out at the moment, but I should have some more back in stock on Thursday, so look out for that, you guys. I also have these books, y'all. I have a few of these books still on hand. I'll personally sign and ship them off to you if you want one. Just send me a cash at me. I'll just cash at me $15. I'm gonna discount it for you. $15, and you can get a signed copy, one of these, or you can also find them over on Amazon. It's called You Are Worthy: Conquering Your Insecurities from Within by Janika Marie. You should be able to find it over on my Facebook page. But I really appreciate my crown heads. And if you guys are new, I know I got a lot of new subscribers over the past week. But if you guys are new, I call my supporters crown heads, okay? Because we are kings and queens. So I really do appreciate all of my crown heads that do, you know, just give me donations. That means a lot to me because I really do like to, you know, exchange quality products and services in return for, you know, money, you know, things like that. But when you guys just give me money freely, especially big donations like that, that fucking humbles the hell out of me. And I really appreciate that. And I got to show y'all love. Okay. Thank you so much. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you absolutely want to be able to reflect on yourself and see what you are doing wrong so that you can steer clear of toxic men and toxic women, you know, in your life. We got to take accountability, y'all. And fellas, let me tell y'all this. A real woman, just like a real man wants to take care of a woman, a real woman that's worth it, real women want to honor. We want to cater to. We want to submit to good quality men that are doing the same things for us in return. Y'all are saying that good men finish last because y'all too are doing the wrong things doing the right things rather for the wrong women. Good guys don't finish last when it comes to queens. We put y'all up on this pedestal. We cater to y'all. We love y'all unconditionally. We're going to do what the hell we got to do to make sure that we are doing righteous by you. I'm a woman that speaks from personal experience when it comes to my husband, because my husband is phenomenal, y'all. I know y'all, I keep saying that. Y'all may be thinking that I'm just exaggerating. I'm absolutely not. My husband is everything to me. Beautiful black king. Okay? And that's why I get so offended and irritated when I hear y'all say shit like, well, black men ain't shit. No. Them niggas that you choosing to be with ain't shit. But I know plenty of black kings out here that are the shit. Okay? But like I said, I speak from personal experience. A real woman, a queen, when you do right by us, when you are a good guy to us, we appreciate that. Because we know how easy it is for you guys to be savages. Let's be real. Vagina is all around you. Being thrown at you left and right. Trust me, I know. Easy access. Okay? It's so easy to get the draws. Okay? It's so easy to get in them draws these days, so it's pathetic. So when we come across a good quality man that wants to take care of us, that's paying bills, that's nurturing us, that's investing into us mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, and all of that, we good women, good quality women, we embrace that, we soak that up, and we want to do whatever that we can to make sure that you know that you are honored and you are appreciated and you are most importantly respected. You will never finish last when it comes to a queen by being a good man, by being a good guy. It doesn't happen. But when you're dealing with low budget, low vibrational, low quality women, it's going to happen every time. She's going to keep cheating on you and leaving you for these street niggas. It's just going to happen. That's what she likes. She's going to use you because you're just a good guy. And she knows that she can kind of sort of get over on you. And that's what she's going to do. But when it comes to a good quality woman, she's not going to ever take advantage of you like that. She respects you too much. I see 100 new comments over on Facebook. Let me see what y'all saying. Isaac got the 100s. Peace to you. What's up, Mario STL in the building? What's good? What's up, Bernice? What's up, Cedric? Some of us are suffering from mental and emotional illness. Oh, absolutely, Cedric. But see, that's where it comes into play with people like me and you to be able to vocalize certain things and make certain things known so that we can reverse our mental and emotional illnesses. We have to stop using our mental and emotional illnesses as a crutch or as an excuse to be in, destructive and toxic mind states. Do you guys honestly think that I come from a environment or an upbringing where it was just peaches and cream and, I had two parents in the household at one time and, they just were loving and healthy? No. I come from destruction. I come from chaos. I come from mental illness. I come from emotional and physical and sexual abuse. Just like a lot of us. But the difference is, I said, no. The cycle ends with me. I'm not going to allow those things of my past or those things that I grew up being a part of to define me. I'm not going to use that as an excuse to be toxic and destructive because people were toxic and destructive towards me. We got to speak up, y'all, and say, nah. Yeah, you went through that. I went through that too. The difference is I did something about it. What are you going to do about it? We got to stop sitting around dwelling in our misery. Oh, y'all got the super chats tonight. Shout out to you, B Money. Talk that talk, queen. Educate them. Peace to you, B Money. Peace to you, Leo Anthony, and peace to you, Don Bossellini. That was a dope donation, y'all. But all donations are much appreciated. Don't ever think. I don't care if you give me $1. Thank you, okay? Because that's $1 I did not have. Your girl out here just trying to provide quality content and quality information and quality products, y'all. That's all. And hopefully you pay for it, okay? Hopefully you support your girl. I appreciate it. But yes, y'all, we got to fix our toxic mentalities, our toxic ways of, life in general. We have to start loving on one another and balancing each other out and stop competing and stop being so entitled, stop being so selfish, stop being so self-absorbed, especially as women, more specifically Black women. And I'm a Black woman, and I don't say these things to be, I don't say these things to bash us or talk down about us like a lot of women try to flip it to, make it seem like I'm just this woman that just tries to pander to men. No, I am not that. And if you think that I am doing that, these conversations are not for you. This is, you don't have enough range for our kind of conversations. You don't have enough range for our kinds of dialogues or discussions. Like, I'm just not for you. And that's okay. And I'm not trying to be for everybody. I'm not for everybody. And I'm not going to try to be. I'm just going to be myself. And if you accept it, cool. And if you reject it, that's cool too. But just know, it's all coming from a place of genuine love and care. I don't sit here just doing these videos for the fuck of doing these videos. I don't get paid a lot of the times to do these videos. Shout out to you guys that sent me the super chats. I really appreciate that, but I don't make much money off these videos. I do this because it's my passion, and I think that my purpose is to help. And most importantly, my purpose is to help bridge the gaps between men and women. And the way that I'm choosing to go about that is by speaking to us women about what we can do differently. Because again, not a lot of us, I should say, are doing that. We like to pacify women and make it seem like we can do no wrong. We're just these docile little, timid little baby-like creatures, but yet we want to be bad bitches. Can't do that. Can't be contradictory like that. If you want to be a bad bitch, you got to take a responsibility and accountability. And I don't even like that term bad bitch. If you want to be a queen, queens take direction. Queens are receptive. Queens listen to their kings, like all great rulers do. You want to rule, you have to be able to take direction. Before I get off of here, I want to leave y'all with this. A real man wants to love you. He wants to cater to you. He wants to take care of you. He wants to honor you and respect you and give you all that you desire. He absolutely, positively wants to do those things. So it is your duty as a woman to allow him to do those things by listening to him, by following his lead, taking his direction when and if need be. Not just shutting him out, making him feel like what he has to say is not valuable. And if you're in a relationship with a man and you feel like he's going to lead you astray, you should not be with that man in the first place. Because again, that is a reflection upon you. If you're in a relationship, let's think about it. If you're in a relationship with a man that you feel like cannot lead you, that you feel like cannot guide you in the right direction, that you feel like does not genuinely want the best for you or love you, what the fuck are you doing with that man? What are you doing with him? What are you doing with him? Honestly. I ain't listening to him. I ain't doing it. Why are you with him then? A real woman wants a man that's going to be able to give her a little bit of insight. Peace to you, Rita. She says, good shit to Avery. Avery says, oh, don't tell me twice. I've been dipped. I'm a man, not a boy. And you know what, Avery? A lot of men, a lot of real men, a lot of kings, a lot of gods have that same exact sentiment that you have, which is why I'm trying to check us women and tell us that, yes, they want to take care of us, but you have to be worth doing it for. You're not going to be able to sit around treating a man, a real man, a king, a god, like a little boy. He's not your son. He's not your slave. He's not your peasant. He is your king. He is your man. Allow him to be that. Because a lot of kings out there that may be like the King Avery, they're not sticking around. Or they're going to politely and directly check your ass real quick. And it doesn't have to be in a disrespectful way. He ain't going to tell you, bitch, who the fuck you talking to. You need to bow down and respect me. No, he ain't going to do that. That ain't what kings do. A king is going to politely check your ass in a way that he doesn't even have to say anything. He's just going to be. And you're going to either get with the program or get left. The choice is yours. Now, am I saying they ain't going to say nothing at all? They just going to allow you to just walk all over them and try to do this and try to do that without saying nothing? No. Because again, I speak from personal experience. I was that woman like a lot of us women are that think I know best, that no man can tell me what to do. No man can do this, that, and the third. Until I ran into my husband. My husband is a god, a king, a real man. That's what my husband is. And he is so much of that he allowed me to check myself by just being. What's up, my love? I'm getting ready to get off here, you guys. But yes, a real man is he's gonna just be himself to the point where you're gonna check yourself. And you're gonna get right for you so that you can be right for him. He ain't gonna be telling you what to do. Or he just gonna leave that ass, ladies. But allow a man to be a man. Honestly, you don't even have to allow a man to be a man. A real man is just going to be that. And he's going to determine whether or not he wants to stick around or stay with you. He's going to choose whether or not you're worth investing his time, efforts, energy, love, and emotions into. And if you're not, then you're going to continue to be left and continue to be encountered by these peasants and low vibrational niggas, thinking that all men ain't shit when really it's just you. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's uncomfortable. I know that's a little harsh, but it's just real talk. And if you are a good woman to a man and you feel like it's not you, then it may just be time for you to do some self-reflecting on the type of men that you are choosing to allow into your life. Because you can very well be a good woman, but just have bad men that you are being a good woman to. But again, that goes back to you and doing some self-reflecting. But I gotta get in this kitchen and cook, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Again, thank you so much for the love and support, y'all. Peace to all of my new crown heads and all of my old crown heads. Shout out to B Money for the donation. Shout out to Leo Anthony for the donation. And shout out to Don Bossolini for the huge donation. And thank you guys all for just paying attention, tuning in. Again, get a book. I will sign them personally for you guys because I still have a few on hand. Or you can just go on Amazon and, you know, check out You Are Worthy, Conquering Your Insecurities from Within. Okay. And I also have my all natural, all organic hair growth oil. Men, this is for you too. Okay. A lot of men been inboxing me so they can put it on their beards and facial hairs and get the patches filled in. I really want to see how that works out for you guys. So please, you can get this as well. Ladies, you know it's for us too. You know, my hair has been growing like, you know, wildfire. So check it out, y'all. But I'm going to go. Much love and peace. And I'll see you guys another time. Maybe later on in the week, we'll go live again and have another uncomfortable conversation. But I definitely want to get it to where you guys can actually call in, okay, and talk to me. I'll give you guys like maybe 2 minutes to, you know, have a little conversation with us while we're live. And then we'll have our dialogue that way. But I gotta go, y'all. My husband over here making all this damn noise, so I gotta go. Much love and peace. Thanks again for all the donations, you guys. And I'll see you.